I'm here with Eyal, who's freeman on the Holy Land, for those interested in law and the freeman thing, and Simba. You may not be able to see her, but she's a very important part of all this. She's a dog, and she knows who she really is, and that's the difference between her and most of us human beings. So what I wanted to do today with you, Eyal, is to do a role play. We've only done this once before, so we're just going to do it on the fly. Once again, just for everybody watching, this is not in any shape or form legal advice. This is just for your this is just for your spiritual entertainment, and whatever you do with this is up to you. The difficulty with this is if we make the scene, some of the viewers are just so stuck in their way of thinking that if I make, if I was to, I'll tell you what, let's set the scene. You were in, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and you were driving on a road that had a speed limit of 50, and you were going 55, just so that guys don't get too hooked up on the whole idea of you going too fast and having to get into the whole argument about speed. Okay, so we're leaving that out.
I usually go and say, what if I drive 170 on a 50 road? Because I like to test, the theory really good.
Right. So what you're saying is that even if you were going 170 on the 50 road, you do the same thing. Okay, but just for the people, so that they don't get too distracted by that for the moment. Yeah, we're just going to make this. This is the scenario. I'm stopping you. I've caught you doing. Let's say I've caught you doing 60 on a 50 road. It's the middle of the night, there's not anybody around, you're not driving dangerously, but that's what I've got you for. So, I'll come out of the car, and there you are in the car.
Good evening, officer.
Good evening.
How can I assist you?
Well, can I see your driving license, please?
No, I'm sorry, I can't show you this. Anything else I can help you with?
What do you mean you can't show me this? You have to show me this. Where is your driving license?
Why are you asking for it? Is it like do I have a choice? If not, then it's just sarcasm to ask me now. What if you ask me, then it implies that I have a choice. So the answer is no. Can I go now? Am I free to go?
I beg your pardon. No, you're not free to go. I asked you for your driving license, and if you refuse to give me your driving license, do you not know what you did, by the way? Do you not know why I'm stopping you? Do you know why I'm stopping you?
I know 100% what I did. What I do, what I plan to do.
Well, why do you think I stopped you?
I don't care, wouldn't care. I just want to go on my way. Can I continue?
Not for the moment, no.
Why?
Why?
Am I being detained?
Because you went.
Am I being detained?
Because you were travelling. You were driving at 60 miles an hour in a 50 mile an hour zone, so you went over the speed limit.
That is what
Do you understand?
That is what you're saying. I understand that you're saying that, and I don't think it's correct.
What do you mean you don't?
Pretty sure it doesn't sound right to me.
What's not correct?
I don't think that I drove 60 on a 50 road. I don't think this is a 50 road. So, because my car goes 60, no problems. And on this road it happened. So it's not a 50 road, because I can do 60 and I can do even 70 if you have to try. So it's not a 50 road.
No, there is a speed limit on this road, and the speed limit is 50 miles an hour.
Limit? I don't know what is the speed limit.
A speed limit means if you go above that, you're breaking the law.
Well, I need you to explain me that, because I don't know really I'm not a lawyer. Okay? I just know that I didn't break no law and I didn't cause no injury, and there's no one I'm obliged to serve or pay any way, shape or form. If you know any different or better, then just let me know. But
of course I know better.
What facts do you have?
Well, it's the Road Traffic Act, section 43. It says that if you go above the speed limit of the road, you're liable to a fine.
And why do you assume that I'm subject to the Traffic Act?
Everybody's subject to the Traffic Act.
Well, it's your opinion. Do you have facts? Any kind of fact to support it?
Listen, don't give me questions about facts to support it. You know full well that everybody is subject to the Traffic Act. If you disagree with me, then you can speak about it in court.
Well, we can speak about it in court, and then I ask you to testify, and I'm going to ask you these questions. and you can answer them now or answer in court, and in court you have to explain why you don't answer now, and you'll have to prove that you did have the knowledge at the present time to make your decisions that you make now. So I suggested that you give me an answer now and concentrate really good on that, on my question. My question is not if everybody is subject to these laws, but if I am. Because if everybody is if you claim that everybody is subject to these laws, I want you to prove me that just one person is, that even just one person is subject to these laws, and prove me this with facts, not with opinions, please, and by people who take responsibility for what they say.
Well, listen, I don't really know what you're going on about, to be honest with you. Have you been drinking?
So am I free to go? Am I free to go?
Look.
Or am I being detained?
Look, sir.
Am I being detained?
Look, sir.
You gotta give me this information. Am I being detained or not?
For the moment, you are being detained, yes.
For what reason? Under what suspicion?
On
What was the suspicion that
The
they stopped me
suspicion
for?
is of breaking the law of the speed limit.
What evidence do you have to support your suspicion that I was breaking the speed
We've got
limit?
it on our camera that's in our car. Would you like to come and see it?
No, because I'm not subject to the speed limit. What evidence do you have that I am a subject to the speed limit?
Look, let me just tell you this. If you don't give me your details, right, then I'm going to, I've got the power to arrest you.
Well, are you threatening me?
Well, just, I wouldn't call it a threat. It's just simply that if you don't give me your details...
You wouldn't call it a threat? Because it's a threat. Because everything I do from now on will be a response, automatic response to your threat. It's a threat. I have a right to freedom, liberty, and to freedom to travel. And you're threatening to take that right away from me. So that's a very serious threat, and therefore I shall do everything that you say, and I will testify and give testimony if you want, and I will say everything you want me to say from this point on until you set me free. Okay?
Okay.
From now on, I'm assuming that I'm kidnapped by you, and you are commercially liable for that action.
Okay. Fine. So.
Do you want me to see my identification?
Yes, please.
Here's my driving license.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a taxpayer, citizen, driver, subject to these laws. I'm guilty of driving 60.
Thank you very much.
Please. Do you need to sign anywhere?
Yes, if you just sign this, please.
Under protest and jury. Thank you.
Sorry, is that your signature?
Yeah.
It says here, under protest and duress.
No, that's my signature, I'm sure.
Oh, that's your signature?
I'm sure.
Fine. Thank you.